can't see. You might be someone I've always needed.
Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you guys are new. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. So guys, as you can see from today's title, we are finally back with another Zara haul. I feel like this has been a very long awaited Zara haul. I've been in there quite a lot recently. I've picked up a few bits. I've shown you guys what's new in on like come shop with me's, but I haven't filmed a proper sit down try on haul in what feels like forever. I think literally since the summer. So I'm super excited to show you guys the autumn and winter bits which I have picked up today. I'm just honestly obsessed. If you guys are new here, then hi, my name is Bella. I make a lot of fashion and lifestyle videos over on YouTube, so I would love it if you could go and hit that subscribe button. Also follow my Instagram at BellaStovey if you want some daily kind of fashion and lifestyle inspo. I would love to see you guys over on that as well. But without further ado, let's go on with the haul because I've got quite a lot to show you guys. Also guys, this is going to be a try on, but I am going to do the try ons and photos, if that makes sense. I've actually already worn and styled all of these pieces in outfits for you guys. I thought this would actually make it a little bit easier to kind of show you guys physically how I would style each item and how it kind of looks in a picture. So the try on clips are going to be in photos. Hopefully that will help you guys out a little bit as well. But the first item I do want to show you is the outfit I actually have on, or the top I have on. It is this stunning kind of like satin shirt. I do know Zara has brought out a few of these recently and I've loved all of them, but for me the arms in them have been too short. But what I love about this one is the arms are very long. They've got like this really long kind of cuff detail, which I always find super flattering, just because I think it elongates your arm a little bit more. It's like such a gorgeous material. If you could feel it, it feels like kind of like designer material. It feels so expensive. It's got this cute little button detail. You can undo the buttons if you wanted as well, kind of roll it up. And then down the middle, it's actually got no buttons. It's just like this elasticated ruched kind of detail, which is actually quite a lot more comfortable than if you did have buttons. It's got a zip at the side, so you can zip it up to undo it and get it off because it is a little bit stiff to get on. It's got really cute little collars and I'm just obsessed with this. It's such a good basic, so good for the day or the night. I think it's just the perfect kind of jeans and a nice top. It would look so cute with like a little leather skirt and boots, leather trousers, obviously like I said jeans, literally anything. You can literally just pair this with absolutely anything. And I think it's just a really nice timeless classic. I picked this one up in a size medium, I do believe. I'll link down below all of the items and the prices and the sizes so you guys can shop them for yourself. But this is the first piece and I love it so much. So guys, next item I have to show you is probably one of my faves in the whole entire haul. I think I've actually briefly shown it to you in one of my come shop with me's, but I haven't actually kind of shown it, spoke about it properly and showed you guys like a photo styling it. But I actually have this faux leather skirt which I am just obsessed with. It is this gorgeous like ruched detail midi skirt. It's got a really nice big slit up the side, which I always think is super flattering. The material of this is stunning. It's super stretchy and it is so soft. Like I wish you guys could actually feel how soft this is, because sometimes with this kind of type of fabric it can either look a little bit unflattering or it can be too thick or too thin and just look a little bit cheap. But this one, it is perfect and it is so soft, comfortable and wearable. Inside as well, it also is like suede. It's like got a suede lining, which is really soft and it does keep you quite warm as well. I know obviously in the UK we're going into winter and it is very cold. Not currently, but it will get very cold. But I do think this is actually a really great option to wear with like a little jumper in this winter, because like I said, this material does keep you quite warm. I just find it's a really nice go-to if you're a bit tired of wearing like trousers all the time. I love a midi skirt option. I picked this one up in a size large and I would probably say I could have fit the medium. I tried on the medium and the large in this skirt, but the medium fit fine, but it was quite high-waisted. And for me personally at the moment, I do like to wear my skirts a little bit lower, kind of like on my hips, like a little bra, like a crop jumper. I just really like that look. So I did opt for the large, but it probably depends how you want it to fit. I would say I'm typically between a UK size 10 and 12, probably my bottom, and an 8 to 10 on top, just for reference. So I normally wear between a medium and a large in Zara, if you guys are wondering about the sizing. It does have a zip at the back. It does have some stretch to it as well. So maybe if you're on the shorter side, it'll be fine. I'm also 5'10", so I do have to size up in things because of my height. But this is stunning. Like I said, start with a little jumper for the day and some boots, or like for the evening with a really cute little bra, little like, even like this shirt to be honest would look quite cute, or like a little crop top. There's so many endless possibilities with a nice midi skirt. So guys, with this next item, we are moving away from the all black fits and we're going into some funky, fun colours for the autumn. I actually have this really gorgeous shirt to show you guys, which I'm just obsessed with. It's got this kind of geometric 70s print going on. It's like a mustard, orange and brown colour. It's actually kind of semi-sheer as well. I don't know if that's picking up on the camera, but throughout the ring light you can kind of see a little bit of sheerness to it, which I think is actually super nice. It makes it kind of wearable for the day or the evening as well. I've just been finding that shirts are such a great layering piece for me in the autumn, and they're just such a good kind of staple in my wardrobe. I just keep finding myself gravitating towards them. I think in the UK, obviously, you wear your coat somewhere when you're going out, and your coat is like your outfit. But I do feel like when you wear a shirt or something with a bit more going on underneath, when you take your coat off, you're not just kind of left bare. If you guys know what I mean, like sometimes basics are so basic that the coat is the outfit, whereas I feel like with a shirt, it still looks really nice and dressy and special when you take the coat off. Is that just me? Does anyone else know what I mean? But I just love this one. I love the print. It's super 70s, super vintage vibes. I would love it just style with like a little mini skirt and boots, or even like with denim jeans undone, like a little bralette underneath could look super cute as well. And like I said, because it is kind of sheer, you could even do this for like the evening as well. Like you do it for the day or the night. I picked this one up in a size medium, and I was kind of having an arm between the medium and the small, but the small was a little bit shorter in the arms, which is why I opted for the medium. So if you guys are on the taller side, you might want to size up with this one, but I love it so much. So guys, next item I'm going to show you is actually a pair of shoes, and I have had these for a hot minute, but they do still sell them on the website, so I just thought I had to show you them and kind of give a little kind of review of them as well, just because I have been living in these and they're just a massive staple in my like night out evening wardrobe. I have the infamous heels. You guys can see how much I've worn them because of the bottom. But I have the infamous heels. I do these in so many different colours. And they're like these Bottega kind of dupe padded heels. I actually opted for this really nice like hot pink colour. I purchased these I think back in, I want to say like August time. And since then I've just worn them I think on every single night out I've been on. You guys can see I've actually had a chunk taken out, probably at Prism or somewhere. They've had a bit of a disaster. But these are hands down my comfiest heels that I own. Like if you guys really struggle with your heels, buy these because they are the comfiest heels you will ever wear in your life. I've never had a problem with them rubbing. This front section, just dropped it. This front section is super padded, so it's really nice and comfy on your toes. Like you don't get any rubbing, because it's just like a slip on. You don't have like any kind of rubbing at the back. Sometimes with those like sling back heels you do get a bit of rubbing, but I just find they are so comfortable, and I still really like this colour going into autumn winter. I think paired with like all black or all white or like dark kind of colours with like a pop of colour could still look really cute. I do want to pick these up in another colourway because they're just stunning, and they're my go-to heel. The heel height is also super great. I'm quite tall, like I said, I'm 5'10", and this is quite a good heel height. It's definitely not too tall, but it still gives you enough height, makes your leg look really flattering. So for me, these are my hands down go-to heels, which I will wear on whatever night out I'm going on. I will literally buy an outfit just to wear with these heels, make sure it goes, because I know that I'll be wearing these if I'm going clubbing. If you guys like going to any events, then you need these heels. Only thing I will say about these is size up. I'm normally a size 7, like a true size 7 in all my shoes, but I actually picked up a size 8 in these, and the fit is perfect in an 8, but in the 7 they definitely were slipping off the back. So maybe size up, but you guys need these. You need them in your life. So guys, I think I spoke too soon when I said the other item was my favourite in this haul. I think this might be one of my fave items in the whole haul. And we have the green jumper of dreams. I do know Zara does actually do a few different green jumpers currently, like they do have quite a lot on the website, but I hadn't actually seen this one until I went into the Oxford Street Zara and I saw it hanging up, and I just thought I have to have it. I think this one actually is a little bit more affordable than a few of the other ones on the website, if you guys have seen the ones they currently have. But I have this Bottega dupe green kind of jumper. It's got a really thick roll neck, super nice knit, not itchy at all. And what I really like about this is the kind of pattern going through it. It's got this kind of like, I don't know if it's not really argyle, it's just kind of like a semi-sheer pattern going on. I'm not too sure what you call this. But I just like the texture to it. I think it looks really expensive. I love the big oversized sleeves. You guys know I love an oversized sleeve, so when I saw this I just thought I had to have it. It's kind of cropped in length. It's not super cropped. I feel like it's one of those ones that you could kind of tuck up and make a little bit more cropped, or pull down and kind of have it full length, which I really like about it. I am actually going to show you guys an item next which pairs perfectly with this. You guys would have already seen it if you follow me on Instagram. If not, then stay tuned. But also you could just style this with like a pair of jeans with like the black leather skirt which I showed you guys before. You could style it with like some leather trousers. Like there's so many possibilities and I just love it. I think it is gorgeous. I love the colour, it's so on trend right now. I picked this one up in a size small. It was £27.99 by the way. Some of the other ones on there are like £50, so a lot more affordable, and this was in a size small, which is quite unusual for me. Normally I would get a jumper in a medium at least, because it's cropped I wanted it to be quite fitted, and the small does actually come up quite big, so I'd probably say size down or stay true to size with this one. But I love it, it's stunning, so on trend, and it's still like a timeless piece because it's a classic coloured jumper. So guys, next up we have the item to pair with the green jumper. I've already worn it, so I'm just going to zip it back up. But we have a skirt, which is quite an unusual choice for... Ooh, can I zip it back up? It's quite an unusual choice for autumn winter, I know, but I saw this skirt hanging up and I saw it with the jumper and I was just like, oh my gosh, this is such a vibe. This is giving me such Bottega vibes, such Bottega dupe. And I know what you're thinking, probably like, why have you picked up a floral skirt for autumn winter? But I just love the juxtaposition of kind of wearing a jumper, like a chunky roll neck with boots, and a more kind of summery or dressy skirt. I'm loving the kind of style of wearing like a fluffy skirt or like a sequin skirt currently, or like a floral skirt. Kind of like those pops of pattern and colour I just think are so in. This one has actually got, I think it's like, is it pansies? Is it pansies? I'm not quite sure, I have to ask my mum. These like little flowers on, it's got lilac green and kind of red running through it. Super nice pattern, like I said, very Bottega inspired. And then it's got this cute little ruffle detail with some ruching down the side, which is really, really flattering. And I love it, it's such good length. I picked this one up in a size large. And normally I'd probably get a medium in like a skirt, but because I'm quite tall, this ran very short, as a lot of you guys told me on Instagram, so I opted for the large. And like I said, I like to wear my skirts a little bit lower anyway, so this works perfectly for how I wanted to style it. But I love it. Any event which I've got coming up next, or like a brunch or something that I'm gonna have, I'll be wearing this. You'll be seeing it very soon. But I think even like not just start with the jumper, like you could wear it on a night out, you could wear it for summer, you could wear it for winter. There's so many options that you could do with this. You could even like wear it with like a blazer and like a little green bralette. That could look really cute as well. So guys, the next two items I'm going to show you are kind of, actually 3 items are kind of like older items. They're still on the website in the new which is why I'm going to show them to you. But I think I purchased them and then they quickly sold out and now they've come back in stock. So I just thought I'd show you guys them quickly because I've never actually shown them to you on YouTube before. So the first item I have is this adorable knitted cardigan. Again, I purchased one I think back in like August or actually maybe September time, and I have just been obsessed with it. I've been living in this. It is really cute, just like knitted cardigan. It's got this cute rib detail. It's got orange, green, kind of white and blue going through it. It just looks kind of vintage and I love this done up. I love it undone. I love it with jeans. I've styled this in so many different ways. I just find it a really great go-to when I don't want to wear a jumper, but you still want to be quite warm and you still want to look quite fun. I think it is just a great option to go for. Again, it looks kind of vintage, so it will probably be quite a timeless piece. I picked this one up in a size medium and the fit is perfect. I was kind of choosing between the medium and the large, but I thought for the fit that I wanted it with, because I like wearing it with baggy jeans, the medium was perfect for me. But I still love this. I will link it down below because I do think it is back in stock now. So get your hands on it while you can, because this kind of like chunky grandma knit cardigan vibe, it's very in. Oh gosh, it's very in and it's very on trend for this season. So guys, the final kind of 2 items I'm going to show you look kind of like a set, but I do think you buy them separately. I did actually think there was a bralette that went with this as well, which I'll try and link down below. But I have my classic red set, which if you guys want to... But I have my classic red set here. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you would have seen this a few times already. But I did just want to show it to you guys again because I love it. And I do believe it is back in stock because it was out of stock for so long. I had so many of you guys messaging me saying, where is it in stock? Can you link it? Blah, blah. And I think it is finally back. But like I said, it is like a set, but you do purchase these pieces separately. So I'll talk about them a little bit separately first. So the first item I have, it actually looks very orange on camera, but it's very red in real life. But we have this reddy orange skirt. This is like a midi ribbed skirt in this really nice knit material. It feels super, super expensive. And I just adore this. Like I said, I do love a midi skirt. I think they are always a great option if you don't want to wear trousers but you still want to stay super warm. I love this one. I love the thick waistband. I love the rib material. I also love the big slit, which you guys know is one of my favourite features of a midi skirt. And I love this obviously paired with the cardigan I'm going to show you in a second. Or I also just love it paired with like a bralette and heels for like a night out. Could pair this with any kind of chunky jumper for winter, like a black chunky jumper and black boots would look super cute with this. There is so many possibilities when you have, like I said, a really nice midi skirt. I picked this one up in a size medium and the fit is perfect. So it's super stretchy, so probably just stay true to size with this one. And then to go with the skirt, I have the cardigan, which I adore so much. It's very much a Jacquemus dupe. I feel like this whole haul's kind of been like Bottega dupes or Jacquemus dupes. But this one is very much a Jacquemus dupe. If you guys have seen the little Jacquemus cardigans, I'll pop them on, actually the Jacquemus cardigans. I'll put them on the screen because it's very similar to this, but to basically have the same material in a little cardigan. And what I love about this is it literally just has the one button, which is like the Jacquemus style, Jacquemus style, one little button which looks like it's hanging on by a thread, but it's pretty secure, guys, like it's fine. I was out with Danny, he was like, oh gosh, is that going to break? And I was like, nope, it's fine, we're good. But you could always just wear it with a bralette if you were a little bit worried. But I do think this style is super flattering. Like I said, I love the one button. I love the way it kind of opens and you see a little bit of your stomach. This is quite kind of wide neck as well, just something to bear in mind, but it does show your collarbones really nicely and just looks super flattering as well. Nice long arms, as we all love, and I just think the colour is stunning. This is also the same colour as my Chanel bag. So when I wear these two together, it just looks like a really nice combo. I did actually wear this in the summer with those heels as well, and that was a look. But I love this so much. I get so much out of this, like I said, with the set, or just on its own with like the cardigan. I've worn this with like cargo trousers before. There's so many ways that you can wear this, like a little black skirt, black boots. I picked this one up in a size medium as well, and the fit is perfect. So guys, that's everything I have to show you in today's Zara haul. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like the video. Tell me what your favourite item was in this haul. Like I said, everything will be linked down below, so if you do want to shop anything, then head over to the description box. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much. Have a great week and I will see you very soon. Bye guys.